Okay, here comes the old fuel pump out. There it is. That's the old one. Okay, new one goes with that thing facing the front. The electrical connector facing the front. And the bottom looks like that. Again, it goes in. Okay, this is looking up from the bottom. The new fuel pump is installed. The three tough things are disconnecting the electrical connector. It's fairly simple to snap back in, just a lot of cramped up space in there, as you can see. Disconnecting and then reconnecting the fuel line. Holy cow, you'll think it's impossible, but just keep working at it. You got to hear that little snap, that the quick release snaps back into place. Oh man. And then the other pain is the getting the new fuel pump in. Taking it out, you'll need a screwdriver to kind of pry it loose, and it's straightforward taking the old one out. But getting the new one in, I recommend a little bit of grease around the perimeter of, here's the old pump. A little bit of grease around the perimeter, and I mean a little bit of grease, just enough around the perimeter of that O-ring is what's causing it. It's a real snug fit, as it should be. But then I also put a little bit of grease around the inside of the tank too. There's about that much of a flat spot that O-ring slides over to. And so it takes a lot of upward force to just get I got my knees in place underneath and just had to reef on it. And these bolts are just long enough to get started. And then I just took a sequential back and forth across the way to get them tightened up. I was thinking this might be a 15-minute trail side fix. It'd probably be an hour realistically, because also you're draining the gas, at least on the left side of the tank. So what I did was I closed off both fuel petcocks, and then I just I have a little connector here where my old camo tank went, but I was able to I drained the left fuel tank all the way, and then I drained the right fuel tank some in case there's some sloshing around. I didn't know whether I'd be moving the bike, postponing the second phase of this, but I just went ahead and did it all in one phase. So just, of course, when you get it all back together, open up your fuel petcocks. Now at this point, my next step is to put the gas back in and fire it up.